Good morning folks, from Creamstone Farm in sunny Bulgaria. I've had one or two people asking are we still doing vegetables, because I haven't been doing much or any footage on it at all. Yes, we are. We have moved the vegetable patch. It was, hang on a minute, here. I've now fenced this area off and I'm going to extend the garden. So the new vegetable patch is and you'll have to excuse the weeds. Don't judge me, we're so busy. We had such a busy build up to our birthday bash, which was an amazing night, and we raised some good money for the our village here as well. So that took some planning. So that's why I haven't really been weeding, or I'm just no good at it. Tell you what I did put in this morning. A rhubarb plant. So where a potty tunnel used to be, which is through this gap here in the trees that I cut a couple of years ago, and our little nature trail steps, is our vegetable patch. Like I say, please don't judge me on my weeds, but what we got going, we've got some peas, we've got cucumbers, all looking quite good. We've got strawberries, and we've got, I've pulled all the radish. There is still some here, they've now gone to seed. They're no good, so the pig will have them, but the radish went really well. We have got carrots doing great, beetroot doing great, swede doing great. I know it's too early for swede, we don't really eat it, maybe a little bit but not much, but we're growing that for the pig. We did have some cabbage in here, clearly it's been swallowed up by weeds. Again, that was too early for cabbage, I will weed this bit soon. Here we've got 400 onions, which were covered in weeds, but I've kind of slowly worked through it and managed to clear that. We done all right on onions last year, but I only grew about 40 and they were gone in no time. So I figured 400, that should keep us going for a year. We've got tomato plants going quite well. I've got some more garlic here I need to get in the ground today. I've just put a row of garlic in. We grew them from cloves and in these pots, which is probably not ideal, but they're in the ground now. Here we've got 90 potato plants. I've nearly finished weeding. I've just got to weed up to this row here. It's by far the best year so far I'm having on vegetables. After the first year I nearly gave up. I found it a whole load of hard work, a whole load of stress and aggravation for very little return. The second year kind of got a little bit better. I had a lot more success with growing stuff. I just didn't grow enough of any of it. So this year I'm going all out, and hopefully all the things we are growing will last us right through. I mean, the potatoes, the onions, the garlic is all stuff that we can keep and store. We still haven't mastered the preserving yet. Canning, we do a little bit, but not a lot. So we are growing veg, and it's all kind of out of sight from the garden now. As lovely as it is to grow the veg. It's not really what I want to look at as far as it's a new gate, and I'm opening it the wrong way. It's not something I want to look at as far as a landscape goes. So this old veg patch, there's still some chard over there, look, that'll all come out and go to the pig or the chickens. So this new area that I fenced off will be an extension of our garden. All this fence along here will all come down, and like I say, it will extend our garden, and I will landscape this bit of ground a lot nicer than it is now. This rotated raking, weeds killed off and seeding. I would probably do that now in autumn. There's no point in seeding in this hot weather unless I'm prepared to water it every day. Don't particularly want to do that. There's no rush for it, and I don't want to be wasting too much water. Bulgaria needs it, and so I will do my bit to conserve water. Fruit this year is, last year our fruit trees, there was hardly any fruit at all, because the late frost, we had snow on the 10th of April last year, killed the blossom, and consequently we didn't get any fruit. This year, however, this is our apple tree, or one of our apple trees. Loads on there. It's a bit of a windy day today, as you can see. Our cherry tree. Loads of cherries. Grapevines. We have grapes. We have grapes every year. The vines are quite easy to do. They just need some maintenance. We have another apple tree here. Lots of apples on there. This is a peach tree. If I can keep hold of it still. Got all those peaches. This was a peach tree, but it doesn't look like it's got much life in it. This is our fig tree. So we've got figs there. We've also got walnut trees. We've got the little damson plums. We've got those. The one thing we don't have is an apricot tree, but I will invest in one of them in the near future. So to answer the messages about are we still growing veg, yes we are, and it's going very, very well for us so far. I've actually still got some to get in the ground. I've grown pumpkins. Whoops. I've grown pumpkins this year, not for us because we don't eat them, but pumpkin seeds are a good dewormer for chickens. So this is our pumpkins. I will get them in the ground. Got some peppers there that I need to get out. Got some more garlic I need to get in the ground. Got some more peas I need to get in the ground. Got some geraniums there. Everything this year is grown from seed. I failed miserably previously. I've had a polytunnel. Polytunnel just doesn't work for us. First of all, it wasn't watertight, so everything that flooded when it rained, and second of all, it was so hot in there it cooked it when the sun was out, so I couldn't get an easy balance with a polytunnel. But in the ground, straight in the ground, and I'm on a timeline, I'm kind of following the Bulgarians, and I find they've absolutely mastered it over the decades. So that's the kind of route I'm going down, and this year's proved it because we're flying ahead with vegetables. So I will keep you posted later in the year on how we're doing and what we're harvesting. But until then, take care.